Good morning, warriors. This is Dax Francis, motivational speaker, and today is a very special video where I will go over some traveling tips for home dialysis patients and families. I wanted to make this video because I had a very hard time traveling the first time with my dialysis machine, and I want to make sure no one has to go through what I did, and hopefully this video will be a good resource for you in planning your well-deserved vacation. Today's video is sponsored by Ivywear, and they are the creators of comfortable, accessible clothing designed to inspire strength, preserve dignity, and grow hope for those with chronic illness. All of their clothes are designed with zipper access openings to accommodate a range of medical treatments, procedures, and devices, and you can check them out at ivy.com. That's ivye.com. Okay, let's get into it with one of the first steps you need to do, and that is contact your center and your supplier to let them know you will be taking a trip so they can ship some of your supplies to your destination, which will help ease the burden of getting everything through the airport, or can help free up valuable space in the car or RV. It's also a common courtesy to call the destination to let them know that some boxes will be arriving in your name. Your center should also have a metal carrying case for your machine if you are traveling by plane, which is the only way your machine should ever be transported on a plane. If traveling by car or RV, you can use the soft case that your center can provide, but do not use that soft case for air travel because your machine will be damaged. The next step is gathering supplies, and gathering supplies is a crucial step, and you will definitely want to take your time and double check everything, because you do not want to get to your destination and realize you have not packed something critical to the performance of your treatment. A big bag that is easily searchable will make your job packing easier, as well as getting through airport security if traveling by plane. Roller wheels are also a huge plus. You will want enough supplies for at least 2 treatments, and it's always best to have extra supplies in case of an emergency. This is a list of hemodialysis supplies, and it is all necessary for treatment. Your list may be a little different, especially if you are on PD, and some of these things may actually be able to be shipped by your supplier to your destination. So just make sure you talk to your center and your supplier to get that all straightened out. A Gatorade or water bottle with a wide opening is what you will use to place your used needles in if where you are staying doesn't have a sharps container. You will also need your dialysis and medication prescriptions signed by your doctor. It's good to have this if TSA needs it, or if there is some sort of emergency and you have to have supplies immediately. Packing your machine is one of the most difficult parts because it's heavy and awkward, but take your time, go slow, and make sure you have all the cords and accessories that go with your machine. Take apart the IV pole, unplug all cords, and place those in your supplies bag. Don't forget the bag warmer and the cartridge holder if using the next stage machine. Getting the machine into the metal carrying case can be a little tricky because it is a snug fit. Don't force it, take your time, and make sure you have help packing it up. Place the stand that the dialysis machine sits on in your medical supplies bag with the IV pole and power cords. On the day of departure, if traveling by plane, you will want to arrive at least 2 hours before your flight time. And if you have any problems along the way, you can ask for a CRO. They are the airline's expert on disability-related issues in air travel. By law, if you ask for a CRO, the airline must oblige, and every airline must have a CRO available during operating hours. They will help you navigate if you have any problems. By law, your dialysis machine cannot be charged when you take it on an airline because it is an assistive device. And most likely the person checking you in and most people along the way will not understand what your dialysis machine is. Stay calm and don't get flustered. If you have any issues Remember, you can ask for a CRO and they have to oblige. You have every right to take your machine with you, so be firm, but be polite. Depending on the day, your medical supplies may or may not be searched by TSA. And remember, the 3-ounce fluid limit does not apply to medications. Okay, I'm just going to go over some final tips for everyone, and I hope you enjoyed today's video and that you found it informative and that it will help you take your next or very first trip with your dialysis machine. Pack supplies early and double check everything. Contact your supplier to get some of your treatment supplies shipped to your destination. At the airport, contact a CRO if you have any difficulty at any point. Make TSA aware of your medical supplies. Stay calm when people are unaware of your supplies or equipment, and don't get flustered. Most likely you will be searched and treated as if you are carrying something illegal, but just stay calm, stay patient, and you will be fine. If you were to forget something, contact your center and they will help you find the nearest clinic for you to get what you were missing. I did treatment in center for 9 years before I started doing it at home, and my life is completely different now. Instead of life revolving around the dialysis chair, my life now revolves around the things I actually want to do because of the added freedom that home dialysis affords me. And if you're wondering if home dialysis is for you, I will say that it's very, very hard and it's very overwhelming at first. But I've never been as happy on dialysis as I am today. I know that life may be hard right now, but it's what you have been through that makes you capable of changing the world. You can find your purpose in the struggle and make it your empire and be the change the world has been waiting for. And I'd just like to thank today's video sponsor, IvyWear. You can check them out at ivye.com. That's ivy.com, and they're the creators of comfortable, accessible clothing designed to inspire strength, preserve dignity, and grow hope for those with chronic illness. Have a great day, warriors. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Stay strong, stay positive, and take that trip because you deserve it.